Hi, this is Heaven's Elohim treatment. Today, I want to talk about clicks in recovery. You know, they are very damaging, okay? I've been to meetings over the years, and I've watched people, after the meeting, all huddle up, and some newcomer standing there, shaking in their boots, and nobody goes up to them because you're too busy in your clicky, ness. Is that okay? No, it's not. Okay, stop it. When you see a newcomer come in the room, forget your clique. Go to that person and make them feel welcome. It's damaging to them, that when they see that, okay, that they think they're not part of, or they don't belong. We shouldn't do that. It shouldn't do that at all. It's very damaging to a newcomer that I just did an internet search on clicks in recovery, and it doesn't even. It doesn't even mention, it talks about this, that, or the other thing, but it has nothing to do with recovery, so it doesn't belong in recovery. We ought not to be doing it, and, it's just not, I'm looking at it, and do a search for yourself. It doesn't even exist in recovery. Clicks in recovery, how to successful data remove and click a hard drive. My hard drive is clicking hard drive. Recovery is difficult. Clicking hard drive, noise that causes it. Data recovery group. If you think that has to do with recovery, well, it doesn't. So why do we do it? Why do we click up? Because birds of a feather flock together. But you need to include the newcomer, okay, because it can make them feel alienated and not wanted. Okay, so stop doing that, Include everybody. If you're going to click up after the meeting, hey, sure, that's allowed. I mean, I used to do it too. But I used to include the newcomer. Hey, come with us. Come on, have coffee with us. We're going out to Tim Hortons. Come with us. That's what we're supposed to do. Make them feel as if this is home for them. Don't treat them as an outcast because you're never going to see them again. Okay, so smarten up in recovery. We need to use our heads. Okay, this thing between our ears, this gray matter, this computer, if you don't know what that is, you need to start using it. We need to stop thinking with stupid pills and start thinking with recovery pills. I had a friend of mine that I love him dearly. He used to say that he has 2 pair of shoes, and I love this. And it's his scenario, but I can't say his name because of anonymity, because he works in the public, and I can't do that. But I can tell you that when you hear this, you're going to get it, okay? He has 2 pair of shoes, recovery shoes and the old shoes. In the old me, the ones that are worn in, the ones you don't want to throw out, those ones that are so comfortable when you put your feet in them. It just feels like they suck your feet and they just wallow right in it. You know what I'm talking about, don't you? But then you got the cover shoes, and they're heavy and they're awkward and they're not comfortable. You have your thug shoes that you have, and you have your recovery shoes. There's 2 pair of shoes that I can put on in the morning. I can put on those thug shoes and be an ass and be a jackass and all that stuff, or I can put on my recovery, and be that person who cares and loves and has compassion for his fellow man and woman, by the way. Let's make no mistake, I love my women, man. I really do. But I love my wife more than any woman out there, And I'll tell you, there's some really special people that I met in NA. There really are. I met really one good friend, who, through her, I think I'm going to start going back to Narcotics Anonymous, because I really need it, but I don't need the garbage, that comes with it. So, go to a meeting, take what you need, and leave the rest, Don't take it home with you. Talk to somebody. May God bless and keep you until we meet again. God bless.